This is an open letter to the mainstream media from us YouTubers. It seems as if every few months when there's a slow news cycle, you rediscover YouTube and the fact that some YouTubers are making money off of it. It's baffling to me how after 3 years you fundamentally don't understand the YouTube Partner Program, which allows over 10,000 users to enable ads on their videos. A simple call to Google, who you've covered countless times, could probably help clear up any lingering questions you still have. Recently, in what has been your 5th or 6th rediscovery of YouTube, which, by the way, when you talk about YouTube, you don't need to pretend like you're breaking news to the world. Enough people know about YouTube now. As I was saying, in your rediscovery this time around, you seem very preoccupied with the monetary side of things. It's very disappointing when legitimate companies like Yahoo or MSNBC take a hack article and try and make it front page news, especially when the article is barely researched, poorly put together, and above all, erroneous. We get that you want to know how much money YouTubers make, but hopefully by now you understand that it's in the Google AdSense contract that people cannot reveal how much money they make. Obviously you have taken this on as a mission to try and be the first to break the ecpm code or catch a YouTuber slipping up and revealing to you how much money they make. Spoiler alert, to save your time and energy, it's not gonna happen. And going after this like it's somehow Watergate or some other huge news piece that would make your career and change everything shows just how much journalistic integrity and journalism in general have died in this country. We are not Hollywood. We didn't start making videos to become famous. We don't wish we were followed by paparazzi. We don't want to give up our private lives, and we don't want to be a part of some celebrity culture you think we want to be a part of. We want to make videos we love, connecting to and building an audience that love what we do. And yes, some of us, those who work the hardest, want to take this passion and attempt to make a living off of it. Because every high school guidance counselor has always said that your job should be what you love to do. If you want to write about content, that's fine. We could honestly care less because there's this thing on YouTube called the comment box. We live our lives on people telling us how they feel about a particular piece of content, good, bad, or indifferent. And we know that you don't get it, and we've known that for quite some time, so it gets very boring hearing it every single time. Although since you're not our audience, we don't need you to get it or help you in any way try to get it. Not that you need to be nice to us in any way, but if you ever wrote an article that was flattering or got it, we probably would link to it, and that article would get more views than all of your other articles combined from now till the end of your career. It's not our fault that your medium is dying, and it's not our fault that every year more and more of you are laid off. Those are facts you can't escape. But maybe, just maybe, if you tried to cover us in a fair way or incorporate us without bashing, pigeonholing, and above all being condescending as if we're somehow less than you, there'd be an article worth reading and an industry worth saving. In summation, regain some class and go out with dignity. I suppose one day you'll find out how much a top YouTuber makes, but it won't save your job, it won't save your industry, and the article will be read by only a handful of people compared to the size that actually watch the YouTuber whose salary you've just revealed. And if your main question from this is why do I care? It's because, like I said before, we are not the celebrity culture. We are a community. We are friends. And when you think you're bashing a colleague of mine or a peer in my industry or however it is you view how we view each other, you're actually bashing my friend. And no one has gotten away with that, including you. Thank you for your time. Love, the Will of DC.